Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Veronica, and today is launch day. The day is finally here, the day that we have been working towards. It is the launch day for my spring 2022 collection. So anyway, my collection drops at 12 p.m. Eastern time, but Puerto Rico is an hour ahead, so it's 1 p.m. for me. So it is currently 12 o'clock, like literally on the dot for me right now. So I have an hour until the collection drops. I have everything ready, so on my website I can actually schedule like the pieces to drop at a certain time, and I have like all of the items or however many quantity available. And unfortunately, the ocean color, I love that one. There was 25 yards, but then I contacted the people like the Lyrical Fabrics on Etsy to make sure like the quantity was still the same, because I didn't buy any of them. And I know that people could still go on and buy them, but like I just did not have any funding to buy all of the fabrics. Like I'm literally making this collection with no money or my boyfriend helping me out, because I literally am so broke right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. So the blue, she only has 7.5 yards left. So I went from 25 to 7.5 yards. So I can only offer 4 sets because I have the one already made too. I still have things that I have to finish for this collection. So the past couple of days I've been working on a custom order, and I just wanted to get it done before I dropped. I haven't finished it yet. I need to go to the studio now and keep working on it. Everything is cut out, but I need to finish sewing everything. And I still need to grade all the patterns. I need to order the remaining materials, which I still need to buy the size labels, the laundry labels, the logo labels, stickers. I want a walking foot to make my life easier, and iron demineralizer for my iron for the steam. And then I also need to make scrunchies, because I give free scrunchies with every order, always. But yeah, I've just been waiting I also need to order all the fabrics. I've just been waiting I also need to order orange zippers. What up? I keep thinking, and the rest of the buttons. Okay, that's why you make a to-do list, people. I've just been waiting to get all the orders in so that it funds this collection. It's not pre-funded. Anyways, I am starving. I need to eat. I need to fix something on my website real quick. And then we're just gonna wait. And then we're gonna go to the studio. So okay, so I've got my bean tacos. What I needed to do to fix like my products was I needed to put the theme template of the products to custom, so that people can write in their size and you don't select it. It's so much easier for me to track when people just write in their size, and then they also have to write in their inseam, which is like the inside leg, to see if, like how tall you are. I provide a chart on my website to see like your inseam. It only does like a few sizes, but like I feel like you can kind of guess from there what your inseam is, because it's literally just by 1 inch. But it's easier to track when it's custom and you can write it in, because since it is dead stock fabrics, it's really difficult writing in. Like if I had each single size available from small to 5X, like if I put like 10 available at each one, and then all of a sudden I have a surge of people on my website and they're all ordering all these sizes, and I could go over how much fabric I even have available, because like I can't really make 10 of each size. It's just like I can only make 10 pieces, period. So it's easier for people just to write in their size instead of having all of that inventory that is non-existent. Okay, it's all ready. Now we just wait. So my collection has dropped. It is 12:05 or monies. It is not 12:05. It's 1:05, 12:05 for everyone else. I'm not expecting to sell out on the first day because I know these pieces are more expensive, and I didn't want to. It was always annoying to me before in my spring collection how I would sell out or I didn't sell out, but I would reach the limit of how many orders I could accept for those 2 weeks within like the first 5 to 10 minutes. And I felt so bad because I know people were like trying to get it, and then they couldn't, and every time they would have to try it for the next drop or whatever, the next shop opening. And it would just never last more than 10 minutes. And I know people can't go on the website exactly at that time because they might be working or doing whatever. And I was always like, I feel bad, but it's like not, it's like out of my hands. All right, so I've gotten 4 orders so far, which is great. It's only been 17 minutes. So yay. Okay. I'm going to go to the studio now because I got to get stuff done, and I'll probably, maybe I'll get orders throughout the day. Who knows? So I will keep you guys updated. Okay, so I'm at the studio, and I've just been spending so much time on my phone trying to figure out what to do about this fabric. So I just bought the rest of the ocean fabric from the company because I didn't want anyone else to buy it. I was like, I already have all the order, like I already sold out of what I could, so I need to buy it ASAP. So I bought it, but now I'm like, dang, I guess the blue was like the most popular because I haven't gotten any more orders. I mean, I got one for pistachio, but the rest were for the blue. I'm like, dang, did everyone want the ocean? So I've just been trying to find like a fabric close enough to it. I have not been able to find any more of that fabric. Like, it is straight up dead stock. Like, I have not been able to find it. And I know that they also sell a navy modal, which I had talked about, but the navy modal was pretty thinnish. I think it can still be done. It was just like a little bit thinner than these fabrics. But I think with the interfacings in the vest, it definitely made a huge difference. So I think it'll be fine. I don't know, but this is also why I wanted to pre-order the items and then get the fabric, because like if I were to had buy all of the orange, all of the terracotta and all of that, and then no one bought them, then I had all this extra fabric, and I would have to really try and push to sell them. And that's why I like wanted to try this system where it's pre-order and people put in their orders first and then I get the fabric, so I don't buy anything more than I need. Alright, so I need to finish these custom orders. I've been working on the jacket. This is the inside. But I've been working on the blazer. This is that custom order that I talked about in my custom order process video, where she wanted 4 different pieces: a blazer, a skirt, shorts, and a shirt. So I've just been working on it. I've got everything cut out. I just need to sew. So I'm going to finish up this blazer right now and then try and get the other ones made. Goodbye. So I have finished sewing for the day. It is like almost 9 o'clock. And I finished the blazer, I finished the skirt, and I'm almost done with the Hawaiian shirt. I just need to add the button plackets and hem the sleeves, the button placket for the sleeve thingy, and then add all the buttons and the buttonholes. And then I have to make the shorts, and that's it. So I'm almost done. I kept running into the problem, or people kept running into problems like ordering, like it would say like it was unable to ship to this location. It kept happening. And so people would reach out to me, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, how many people have tried ordering and they couldn't order, and then they didn't reach out to me. They just like gave up because they didn't think like I would ship to them. So I tried changing my address to like my grandma's to see if it would work, because of my address, like USPS won't verify it. But then it wasn't working, so I just changed it to my boyfriend's address in Florida. But that's it. I am hungry, I am tired, I'm ready to go home, and I'm ready for the speech day tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. Hello everyone. So it's been a few days I went to the beach. I had a great time. I didn't film any of it because I just didn't feel like it. And then the past few days I've just been working on this custom order, which I have just now finished. I just have to sew on this button. And I'm also going to be sending some pieces to some influencers. So I have sent some pieces before to like really small influencers before that reached out to me first, and they were like, oh, I would love an exchange, whatever, you send me something and I'll post something. And I only did it to people that like I really like their account, like you know, they care about sustainability and all of that. Like I just don't send it to anyone. And so I've done it before, but I haven't done it since I started my brand in like 2020. But I wanted to do it for this collection, and I wanted to send one piece to Lexi Silverstein. Natalia has worked with her. That's how I know her. And I wanted to send one to her, but then she literally reached out to me. And she was like, oh, I would love to collaborate, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's so funny, because I was literally thinking of sending or like reaching out to you. So yeah. So I'm going to be sending her a piece. She told me she had wanted either the natural, the brown, or the pistachio. And I was going to send her the natural because she's going to Paris and she wants to wear it for Paris Fashion Week. But I really want to send her the pistachio one because I just think she would look so good in it because she's blonde. And I feel like blonde and red hair always looks so good in green. So I really want to send her this one. I feel like she would rock it. But she said she was indecisive, so I could just pick one. So I'm picking the pistachio. And I already have the size that she is. Like, we're basically the exact same size, so I'm just going to send her it. I just have to sew in a label. And the other influencer is Barbie Brignoni. She is actually a sustainable fashion influencer from New York. Or she lives in New York, but she's Puerto Rican. And she just moved to New York like a few years ago, I think. But I love her style. Her aesthetic is so amazing. And I had reached out to her before last year to send her something, and she was like, yes, of course. But I didn't get the chance to because I had way too much on my plate. I didn't have time to like make anything extra. But I reached out to her again and I like explained, and she was like, thank you so much for being like transparent. Of course, like I want to support you still. So I'm gonna send her the brown one because that one, like the brown linen set, that is definitely her style. Like she always wears a lot of neutrals, mostly browns. So yeah, I think she'll really like that. But so far the drop has been going good. I've gotten 12 orders so far. But I already ordered the fabric and the buttons so that I can start making them and actually make the production time less. It'll be, I changed it from 4 to 6 weeks to 2 to 4 weeks, just because I think since I'm not getting as many orders as I thought, or as I thought I would like the first day, I can get them done sooner. But this is how this little custom order came out. We have the little cropped blazer and the shorts, and then this is a wrap skirt. You're not going to be able to tell. A wrap skirt. And this is the little Hawaiian shirt, and I have one side rolled up with like a little button and this side's down. So I finished packing up everything, and now I just need to start working on things that I gotta do for my collection, because I to do stuff still. So I need to grade my pattern. I just have it in a small. I need to grade it to a medium and a large, and an extra small, because I wanted to wait and see what orders I got, like what sizes, to then grade the pattern, so that I didn't use up too much paper or anything, and just graded the sizes that I need, like right now in the moment, even though I do offer until 5X. When someone orders it, then I will make the pattern for it, or I will grade it to that. I just don't want to use too much paper because I don't have that much. So I have some poster board that I bought like this 6-pack. I didn't want to keep the patterns on just regular paper because they get all like crumpled up so quickly and easily, and these are just holding up with tape. So I wanted to transfer them to something sturdier, and it's just like poster board is like what is the most convenient for me and like accessible. So I'm just gonna transfer over these patterns, my small, onto the cardboard, and then I will grade them. And I'm gonna add the seam allowance on it just so I can just put the piece on the fabric and I don't have to like go around and add seam allowance with like pen, because that is what be taking a long time sometimes. Okay, so I have cut out all of the pants and I've graded them small to large. I didn't do extra small just because I'll just do the extra small from the small, because I only have one order with an extra small right now and I'm all out of cardboard. So I basically decided to leave like the large and the mediums like at half length, like it's missing the rest, because every single piece of like the other sizes are gonna meet up right at this tape, and then that's gonna be like the rest of the leg. And I just have to add on the sides of this bottom piece whatever is added onto the top, because I made like this little thing at the bottom for like every single size. Like I have like from 410 to 511, and I used a razor blade to like score the lines so that I'm able to bend it and like fold it away, but it doesn't like rip out. But that way I save up, because I'm all out of cardstock, so, and I don't want to like do this whole process for every single size. Like that's a lot. I'm basically just waiting for fabrics to come in so that I can start cutting out the orders. I still have like half a yard of each color so that I can make the vest, some of the vests. So I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm gonna end this video here. We've done a whole lot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.